Hello, my name is Sachio Theodore. I'm from 11 Science 3, number 27. I would like to introduce one of the Indonesian traditional food. Tauge Goreng or fried bean sprouts, an Indonesian savory vegetarian dish. Tastes salty, sweet, savory and sour from the tauco. Many people like it because it's healthy, easy to get or made and has an affordable price. Usually, these foods can be found on the side of the road in Indonesia. You can get it with around 1 box or 15,000 rupiah. It usually sold as street food using carrying pole or cart street vendors. Although the name is fried bean sprouts, to cook the bean sprouts doesn't use oil but with boiled water. Authentic fried bean sprout sellers use pots made from clay and charcoal to add flavor to the dish. Usually, the bean sprouts are cooked in front of customer. The bean sprouts are cooked in boiling water. Then the slices of tofu, yellow noodles, and slices of ketupat or lontong rice cake are added, stir-fried, mixed, and heated together. The oncom-based sauce is made by stir-frying ground oncom. It's a especially popular ingredient in Sundanese cuisine. The oncom-based sauce is also used in Bogor version of laksa, thus their tastes are quite similar. The oncom-based sauce giving an earthy nutty flavor to the dish. In small amount of vegetable oil with spices, including ground galangal, salam leaf, slices of tomato, scallion, garlic chips, tauco. Tauco is a soybean seeds that have been boiled, mashed, and stirred with wheat flour, then allowed to grow mushroom or fermentation. Sweet soy sauce, key lime juice, and salt. Another variant of stir-fried bean sprouts uses ikan asin or teri medan and onion crackers. Tauge Goreng is a specialty of Jakarta and Bogor city. It's one of popular street food in Indonesia, especially in Bogor and Jakarta, and greater areas including Depok, Tangerang, and Bekasi. Although it comes from Jakarta, but nowadays it's very difficult to find the legendary fried bean sprouts in Jakarta. So if you want the authentic bean sprouts, visit Bogor. And you can find a lot of legendary places like Tauge Goreng Haji Gebro, Pak Iwan, Haji Oma, Mak Evon, and find it on Google Maps. However, there are a number of variants of bean sprouts as the main food in the archipelago, like a lontong balap, lumpia basah, and much more. Almost all of them come from Java, especially West Java. Talking about bean sprouts, here are some of the benefits. Smooth digestion, increases metabolism, promotes blood circulation and restores anemia, lose weight, maintain heart health and prevent strokes, improve the immune system, healthy and grow hair, prevent cancer. In Malaysia, there is a similar name dish called Tauge Goreng. However, this Malaysian version is a lot simpler, which only consists of bean sprouts stir-fried with chopped shallot, garlic, and chili in soy sauce. This dish is a simple home cooking and not sold as a street food in the country. In Indonesia, this kind of simpler fried is usually mixed with diced tofu instead, and it's called gehu. According to Chinese historical observers in Bogor, in a plate of Bogor fried bean sprouts, almost all of them used the term Hokkien. When it was traced, it appeared that its appearance came from the Chinese trade. He said, starting from tauto or tauco, which is fermented soybeans, then noodles and bean sprouts, all of which come from the term Hokkien. During his exploration, Cheng Ho brought a lot of fresh bean sprouts and planted them on ships for the nutrition and treatment of his soldiers. According to him, it was recorded as one of the causes of at least soldiers who died due to illness. After the 5th century, be a dish in the form of noodles, tofu, bean sprouts, and tauco. With sour tomatoes typical of the country of China, not a lot of fruit tomatoes in Indonesia. He also suspected that Europe was one of the inspiration of its food. In China, they made the same thing. They had spaghetti-like noodles, then sour tacos, tofu for meat, and that bean sprouts were indeed mandatory at the time. Thank you. Ooh.